Chalky. Dougie, what's up? Wait some more, see who else gets in here. Let's see how many other people join the stream today. Thomas, what's up, buddy? Just kind of waiting to see what's going on, who's joining, who's not joining the stream. Because, as they say, this is the calm before the storm. Well, thank you both for being here. I appreciate it. Sweet. Yeah, I know it's early, so we probably won't get a lot of people, but it's all right. Well, I was going to see if I did something here. While I'm waiting to see if anybody else gets in here. Oh, yes, we did, Adam. Hiroshi, what's up, buddy? Okay, did I already get rid of all these? No. As you can see, the European Championship is gone. The hardcore title is gone. Big Money, who were the tag team champions, were fired. Raven. Jason Lee's still on the roster. I didn't fire him. There's Raven. So go and I'll show you the roster as of right now. But this could change it too. So I fired all my guys because I felt I kind of felt weird pushing them all, but at the same time I had no choice. But all that shit's gonna stop. From now on, I'm doing what I want, how I want to do in UCW. If people don't like it, they can get the hell out. I am running this stuff the way I want to from now on. I am taking total control of everything. I'm not fucking around. I'm not asking. I'm not doing anything. If you don't like it, hit the door now. I'm done. I'm done walking on eggshells for everybody. I'm done being worried if I do this, if I do that, somebody cries, somebody doesn't. I'm done. After what happened to my kids, I am a whole other person now. Now I'm pissed. And now I'm doing what I want, how I want to do it. So this is the new me. This is the new UCW. If you don't like it, hit me up on Skype. Say, I don't like this, I'm out. That's fine. We'll still be friends, but get out. I'm not playing no more. I am very, very fucking angry after what happened. To the point where I didn't want to do this shit no more. I didn't want to be on YouTube anymore. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do nothing because of what happened to my kids. I'm that fucking angry. But at the same time, that's a t-shirt. We're friends, but get out. Love you. But at the same time, I know I have people that are loyal to UCW and they want to be here and they want to be part of this. And sorry, that's my son's phone going off. And I don't want to. I have no idea who this is or how to not answer his phone. Sorry about that. Drew left his phone on. Like I said, for now on, yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, Matt Hardy has nothing on me when it comes to deleting people. I went, in a way, I went away from being me. You know, I'm a guy that if I don't like you from the jump, I'm going to fucking tell you. I'm a guy that if I like you, I will give you the shirt off my back and we'll be best friends for the rest of my life. I went away from that. No more. Now it's me. Now you're going to see Ed. You're going to hear Ed. Because I'm pissed off. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done with, like I said, I'm done with people getting on here and attacking people for no fucking reason. I'm done. I'm done with stuff we've done being blatantly fucking ripped off and everybody just thinks it's a fucking joke and let it go. Nobody says a goddamn fucking thing. And I don't give a fuck about what I get. Nothing. I don't care no more. I'm done with the bullshit. This shit has been eating at me for fucking I don't know how long now. And now I'm letting it all out. So if people don't like this side of me, I don't care. Get the fuck out. Because of shit that happened, my kids are changed forever. They don't act right anymore. They're not my kids. And you guys have no fucking clue what it's like to sit there and watch your kids, when you try to go to live, freak out because they don't want to be on here because they are afraid of being attacked again. Well, guess what? I won't let that happen. That is the one. I don't care what you say to me. I don't care what you do to me. You don't mess with my kids because that's a whole other level you don't want to fuck with. And like I said, I'm done. I'm done. And I can tell you right now, everything Doug said yesterday, I fucking agree with 135%. And there are countless others that have reached out to me, reached out to him, and agree with everything we say, but they won't say nothing because they don't want to start shit. Well, guess what? I don't have a fucking problem being that person. I don't have a problem putting everything on my shoulders and going, guess what? Ride my back. Here we go. Because I'm done. I'm done with people being able to do whatever the hell they want and people not, and will say, oh my God, why they can't do that? Why they're doing it? And then nothing gets said. Guess what? No more. No more. It's time people stand up and say, you know what? You're right. This has got to stop. That's got to stop. It's got to stop. I'm done being the nice guy. I tried it. What did it get me? It got my kids attacked by some fucking asshole. And like I said, my kids are now forever changed because of this. Dwayne doesn't want nothing to do with YouTube anymore. Drew has come around a little bit, but even he really doesn't want anything to do with it. Like I said, if it wasn't for the many people that I know want to be here, I'd have killed UCW already. It'd have been dead. I'd have fired fucking everybody, told everybody to get the fuck out. I'm done. Try to be nice. Try to not to step on people's toes. You try not to do this, try not to do, and what did it get you? Got you nothing. Absolutely nothing. So guess what? No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm done doing that shit. That's it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Shit will be ran my way or, like the saying goes, that's my way or the highway. So people can choose now. My way or the highway. Just hit me up, let me know. And I'm okay with that. If you guys say, I don't like the new you, I don't like, like I said, we'll still be friends. I'll check out your stuff here and there when I can, when I'm not doing my stuff. But get the hell out. I'm done. Alright, after I made all the firings I made, which I did post on Skype, there may be more, depending on, what goes on, what doesn't. But the roster I have now is the roster I have. I have no more room. I'm sorry if anybody wants to get in, but the boys want me to do the old school stuff, like Dougie's been doing, Blaze been doing, Vince McSham, NWF. All those guys do all this old school stuff. The boys want me to do that. You're staying here, Brandon, but I'm telling you right now, Brandon, no more changes, buddy. No more changes to your guy. I honestly believe that's what's hurting you. You keep changing everything way too much. Dougie and I'm going to tell you the truth. Dougie and I have been studying things. We think this game is set up to, if you use a moveset either by copying from a superstar or similar to that, but they have to have your guys like weight and height and stuff, and it seems to work better. If you have a guy that, say, is 6'5", 245 pounds, find a wrestler that is that size and use his moveset. I don't know why the game is working like this, but I've noticed it more and more. Yes, and the more you change your guys, the more you got to keep messing with your attributes and changing your levels, and I think that screws things up. So you guys got to stop changing so much. And I do have to change Raven's moves because she asked me to. I haven't had a chance to do it, and I apologize. I will get to that before the next lady show. But yeah, like I said, I'm done. I'm done being the nice guy. I'm done being the happy-go-lucky guy. That's not me anymore. Now you're going to find out the real me. Now you're going to see if I like you and I trust you. That's it. If I don't like you, I'm telling you. I'm done. I went away from, like I said, it was not me. I basically went away from being me because my kids were here. Well, guess what? They're not here anymore. I will no longer do live streams with them here. I will do streams when it's me. Go ahead, Raven. Speak out. Everybody's allowed to speak out on everything you want. I have no problem. But like I said, no more live streams with the boys because they are forever changed. And that has me completely... It's got me bothered. Nope, I don't own anybody. I don't own the person behind the mask, so to speak, because these are your characters. But I do kind of own your characters because you're in my company. I have total fucking control. If I want to change anything, I'm going to change it. I won't ask. I'll just do it. Oh, yeah, please. Jan's a trip, man. I've gone back and watched some of his stuff. Please, subscribe to him. Michigan saying hello. I watched the one video and his cat was going nuts. I damn near pissed myself. There you go. That's right. I'm just going to do it. And as you can see by the roster, I do have a bunch of old school guys that my boys want. But it's driving me crazy that we can't play together because of the glitch that 2K has, where you have to all be on a PSN account to be able to use all the created stuff. So I basically started a universe, and we take turns using guys with one controller so they can have some fun with me. So that's got me bothered. And thank you so much for that, 2K. I hope somebody sends this video to you. You guys are freaking morons. GWA action will be live today. There we go. But yeah, I cannot believe they put that in that game where you cannot play a local two-player game together using created characters. It is the stupidest damn thing they've ever done. And I do mean stupid. There are countless videos of people posting on YouTube. They are very upset with 2K over this. There was a video where a guy called 2K, talked to 3 representatives, and they basically told him it sucks to be you. So he went to Sony, and Sony's trying to help, and now Sony's looking into it, and Sony is pissed off at 2K. So I don't know what that's going to do with the relationship with them and 2K and wrestling games going here on out. So that's another whole thing. Sorry, I had to get a drink. But like I said, I'm done. Done being a nice guy. You know, it's always, ever since Dougie and I've known each other, been friends, and we've been doing this wrestling thing, it always seems to be that way. I'm the nice guy. People think he's the ass. And then I snap. And then people go, oh my God, I can't believe he's like that. Well, guess what? That's me. And Dougie can tell you. There's been times I've been a bigger ass than he has. But since I was nice, everybody's, oh, he's the nice guy. No more. No more. Nope. I'm going to show people the side of me that, may she rest in peace now. My grandmother called me from the time I was 15 until the time she passed away. Every day, I was the devil. And guess what? People's going to find out just what this devil can do. Because I'm not playing these games no more. I'm not playing this shit, people coming in to our channel and starting shit. I'm not playing this shit, people are getting attacked for no damn... No, I'm done. I'm done. And I'll say this. For the people that came in here and that attacked my sons, I have reached out to the authorities. They are looking into it. So don't be surprised if a cop comes knocking at your door. And you better be glad, and I don't give a fuck what YouTube says, that it's them and not me. Because what you did was wrong. You attacked 10-year-olds. And how you did it is technically a fucking felony. And if I want to push everything, I'm going to push it. Believe me. Somebody's going to fucking jail. So for all these guys who are in here doing your little shit and talking to my sons the way you were, you better be scared because they are coming for you. I'm not playing. You know, I was going to just walk away permanently and say, fuck it. I'm not going to be like a lot of these other guys and just walk away. Because that's what they want. They think by us walking away, they win. Well, guess what? You're not going to win over me. I will not let you win. Not going to happen. But on the bright side of all of this, Dwayner has changed towards YouTube where he doesn't like it. But at the same time, he has changed because now my son, who has cerebral palsy and is scared to death of dogs, don't like them, don't want nothing to be around them, doesn't like them barking, he is now asking for English bulldogs. And he wants 4 of them. And it... Sorry, I'm going to get... He sat here last night after school for 3 hours and watched videos of bulldogs. They barked, they carried on in these videos, and he never flinched, never nothing. I apologize because I'm losing it a little bit. Because I never thought my son would ask for a dog. I keep checking the mail every day, Raven. So far, nothing. I haven't checked it yet today, but I will check it here in a little bit. Thank you, Mark. Like I said, I apologize, everybody, because I'm getting emotional, and I apologize because I'm freaking out. But I just can't take this anymore. I just don't understand how you go on YouTube and try to have fun, and people just want to ruin it, whether they're jealous or whatever, you know, or they're just bad people in general and don't care. Yeah, but like I said, Dwayne has never, he doesn't like dogs. He doesn't like lawnmowers. He doesn't like motorcycles. He doesn't, stuff like with loud noises because of what he has. And for him to sit here for 3 hours and watch dogs bark and carry on and not freak out, seriously, you heard the emotion. I broke down and cried yesterday because I'm not used to that. So in a way, as much as I hate to say it, I have to, almost kind of thank the people that attacked him because it kind of changed him. You know, it changed where he hates YouTube to be live, but at the same time, he's changing other ways. Okay, and see, that's another thing. If you have a problem with somebody, why the hell do you have to go to other people's channels that like that and start with them? Is your life that fucked up that you have to start with somebody over the internet? And Bad TNA, what's up? and then go and start with people that they like or that like them because your life sucks so bad. Well, I'm sorry your life sucks that bad. But here's the reality of it. Change it! If you don't like where you're living, change it. If you don't like this, change it. You have the control to change your own fucking lives. Don't come on here and take it out on everybody else because your life sucks. And that's what it comes down to. All these trolls on here, their lives must suck so bad they have nothing else to do but to come on here and say shit to people. And I'm sorry your life sucks, but you know what? Everybody's life sucks at some point. There's things in your life that you wish you could change that, no, there are things that you can't. If you have, a disability, or if you've been in an accident and you're hurt for the rest of your life. Stuff like that you can't change. But if you're a normal person and you can do things and you're just too fucking lazy to get off your ass to change your life, that's on you. Don't come in here into this channel, in other people's channel, and start spewing shit because your life sucks so bad. Take it somewhere else. If you don't like what somebody's doing, just don't watch their stuff. It's that simple. Don't get on their channels and don't watch their stuff. Go to the stuff you like and enjoy that. I don't get this crap. There's been countless people attacked because people don't like their content or don't like this, don't like that. Then don't fucking watch it. And I'm not going to apologize for my language. I'm not. I'm going to be a 45-year-old man. I will cuss when I want. I will say whatever the fuck I want. I don't give a shit. If YouTube don't like the way I'm talking, I don't care either. They kiss my ass. Because I know they're doing what they can to try to stop this. But at the same time, oh, you're welcome, Jan. But at the same time, more has to be done. This whole thing that you can have 5 different accounts, that's fucking stupid. I'm sorry, but it is. At least it's not as bad as it used to be where people had 20 to 30. Because these trolls, once you block them on one, they just get on their next one. And you just got to keep blocking, keep blocking, keep blocking. It should not be that way. And YouTube has got to change it. And it starts with YouTube. It really does. I'm trying to be as mellow as I can because if I fucking lose it, it's not going to be pretty. Ricky Armstrong Project. There's another man. Watch his stuff. His stuff is awesome. And he's another guy that's standing up for everybody that's getting attacked because he's tired of the shit too. Because it's just stupid. People come into other people's stuff that we're having fun doing and we're trying to do, and they attack us, and they attack this, attack that. It's real simple. You don't like what they do. Oh, you're welcome, Ricky. Just don't watch their stuff. It's that easy. Go find somebody that you like and do nothing but watch their stuff. There is how many people on YouTube? And you people have to keep coming out here and attacking everybody just because you don't like what they do. Or you don't like what they say, or this or that. It's like, what the heck? I'm telling you. There you go. Ricky's done it. Ricky has done it. He posted a video of him going off about how he feels. Anybody else got a YouTube channel that wants to do that? Please do it. It's time we all make a stand and say, enough is enough. We aren't going to put up with the bullies anymore. We're not going to, no, it's done. Because too many people are leaving YouTube or not enjoying YouTube anymore because of the countless idiots. Silver Eye, what's up? I'm just getting shit off my chest, buddy. I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. I'm not apologizing for how I'm speaking, how I'm talking. I'm not doing it. From here on out, UCW is changing. I'm not going to be nice about shit anymore. I am taking total control of everything. If you have a wrestler in here, and if I need to tweak something, change something to do it, I'm doing it. I'm not asking. It's being done. Because you are in my company. If I decide to put this guy with that guy as a tag team, or this guy and that guy in a group, it's being done. No questions asked. Things are going to be run the way I want to do it, so I can enjoy it, and everybody else can enjoy it. Because honestly, because the universe mode kind of sucks, there's really no shock factor anymore because of how we're doing it, because we're doing with the exhibition mode. And this way, there's going to be shock factor for people, and people aren't going to see things coming. Nope. I don't care. I don't care whose panties getting a bunch anymore. I don't care. I don't care. Because that's reality. That's how wrestling works. You're told what to do, and you do it. Otherwise, they get somebody else to do it. Simple as that. Doug, you know better than anybody. You've been in the business for how many years? I know many independent wrestlers that I've talking to lately and asked, how's this work? How's that? And they've all told me the same thing. You either do it or they get you out and get somebody that does it. It's simple as that. You'll show up to the show. They said, this is what you're doing tonight. If you don't like it, I'm getting the next guy in line. So that's how it's doing from now on. I said 3, and I went crazy and got a huge roster. That's why I'm making cuts like crazy. I was trying to do 7 days a week, and it's just too much. I can't keep up with doing the stat, the rankings, and do it, plus do all these shows. Oh, you're right. You're right, Silver Eye. Just letting you know what I missed, what you missed. I did cut one lady from the roster, but she's never around. So, but the lady shows are going to stay on Wednesdays. They're going to have their 2 belts. I'm not doing a tag division in the ladies. That's done. I tried to get different people. Nobody really wanted it, so that's done. The cruiserweights will still have their 2 titles because I got enough guys in that where I can do. But for now on, we're simply going to have the world title, the U.S. title, the TV title, the tag titles. Then we'll have the 2 cruiserweight titles, and the ladies will have their shows. And we'll do the show Tuesday, the ladies show Wednesday, and the show Friday. And it'll probably be, like this time or a little bit later, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, because I want to start doing more stuff with my kids. Because for some reason, all of a sudden, they want to do more stuff with Dad. Which I'm completely shocked about that too. Because even my 2 oldest are wanting to do more with Dad, and there was a time where they could care less. But I understand, my one daughter's 18, my other daughter's 14, but now they're, they've got some games they want to play, they want to do this and that. So I'm going to do this stuff during the day, do what they can do, do stuff with them after they all get home from school and whatever. So that's how that's going to work. Like I said on Skype, once summer vacation hits, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I might have to wait till late, after everybody goes to bed to do shows, which would be okay. Because then I can get on, put the kids to bed, get on here, and thank you, Ricky. I have to ask, Ricky, where exactly do you live? Because when you show your videos of downtown and the skyline and stuff when you're walking, oh my God, that place is beautiful. All those buildings lit up and walking to, oh my God. I like watching your videos when you're walking through the city at night. It's pretty cool. But like I said, when summer comes around, Chicago. Nice. Yeah, but once summer vacation starts, it'll probably be later when I do stuff. And I'm telling everybody now, I'm going to do it whenever I do it. I don't care whose toes I step on. I don't care who I interrupt. I don't care. Because I have to do what's right for me and how I can do it. Blade, what's up? But yeah, I'm done. I'm done being the nice guy. I'm doing me from now on, and that's all there is to it. So I'm going to do UCW like I said, how I'm going to do it. And once summer vacation starts for the kids and they're home from school, I'm going to do it however I can. And that's just how it's going to be from now on, people. This channel, I'm going to run this channel the way I want with my stuff. Dougie's going to do the same thing with GWA and whatever he does. It's just how it is. You know, and I am going to do for all, you know, that people that may be watching or will rewatch this that like the old school wrestling stuff. I'm going to start doing that too. You know, I'm on the days that I'm not doing UCW. If I'm not doing nothing, Dougie's not planning to do anything till a certain time. All right, y'all, and I'll accept that as soon as I can. I'm going to do the old school stuff because honestly, the stuff that we have to watch today sucks. It just does. Well, not everything, because I love NXT. I don't understand how NXT is so damn good and Raw and SmackDown suck ass like it does. It just makes no sense to me. Because I'll watch NXT all day long. But you get Raw, SmackDown, within 20 minutes, a lot of times, I'm just bored. It's like, oh, this sucks. Why am I watching this? I will say this, though. The match between Rollins and Balor was awesome Monday night. That was a hell of a match. So, and honestly, the real reason I'm still the Boogie Woogie Sonny Boy, but the real reason I'm still into WWE somewhat is because I have twin boys that will be 11 that absolutely love it. But they're starting to learn that it's not the best thing in the world, which is kind of might be starting to get depressing because before too long they might be done with it too. But at the same time, I understand because it's just, I don't know. Because, I mean, Dwayne will sit and watch a little bit of stuff, and then all of a sudden he'll go, Dad, this sucks. I said, yeah, that's why I tell you, go back on the network. Watch all the old stuff. You know, and I'm not going to lie, I sit and watch the old stuff, and I still love it. But at the same time, I sit and I see some of that stuff, and I go, oh, my God. Why did we love this so much? I mean, you'll see guys just blatantly who cannot throw a punch. At all. I mean, it looks awful. I think Dwayne can throw a better punch than some of these guys do. And it's like, ugh. But I still love it. I'll still sit and watch it for hours. Because I honestly think it's a lot better than anything we got right now. It really does. At least for as far as Raw and SmackDown goes. But yeah, I'll show you my male roster I have right now. And this is, I said, I'm not adding anybody else at this point. UCW is full because I have all the old school guys I have, and I still have everybody that I kept. And instead of having a top 5 at each title, I have a top 10 now. There's a top 10 for the world, the US, and then the TV has a top 20. And the Cruiserweight, since they have 2 belts, I went ahead and did a top 5 there and whatever was left for the other belt. But no, sorry, Ricky, I don't have any of that stuff. I don't know if Doug has anything for the Sports Lounge Studios, but as far as me personally, I got rid of everything. I don't have any social media except for Facebook, and I'm not even hardly on it. I can't deal with the crap. I you know, the friend request I get, just I know. I'm not going to lie. Instagram and Twitter and stuff, I was getting friend requests from whoever, but it was naked pictures of girls. And I don't need that. I don't need my wife coming home and saying, what is this? I know. I've been married almost 23 years, and I am happily married to my wife. I love her more than anything. You just don't know. And I'm not ruining that over somebody sending me shit on Twitter or Instagram. It's just not worth it to me. I'm not losing my wife and my kids over, somebody being dumb, sending me nude photos of somebody. No, I'm not doing it. So I got rid of everything. Yep. And honestly, the only reason I use Facebook anymore is where my son goes to school, because he goes to a special school. They will send my wife pictures on her stuff. I add them. And then she'll tell me, get on Facebook and look at the pictures they sent of Dwayne. And everybody's well aware, Dwayne has cerebral palsy, so he has to go to a special school. And they send pictures of him all the time, and some of the pictures are freaking hilarious. They took him fishing one time. He had a fish that was as long as his legs. It's all he talked about for a week. So, but yeah, as you notice, I do talk about my kids a lot because I love them. Because, unfortunately, I didn't have a father that was around when I was a kid. And I was stopping that whole circle, that vicious circle. Because my father's father did it to him. He just up and left. He did it to me, and I said I was breaking it. So I'm here to do everything with my kids, for my kids. And so, but yeah, we'll check out all the roster here. We'll do that. If somebody wants to see their guy against an old school guy, we'll do that today. Just, trying to get, because I have to, over the next couple days, I have to go back over the rankings and double check and make sure I ain't got shit screwed up, and then things will start Tuesday. Because somewhere I think I screwed something up, and that's my fault. But I just have to go back and check the results on all the videos, and just give everybody the proper points, and make sure everybody's where they're supposed to be. And Hell's Bouncer's not getting a world title shot. He sucks. So, and as of now, Hell's Bouncer's on his own. I got to change Tyler Black back a little bit. He's going to be on his own unless they want to come back together as a team or whatever. Because, like I said, I got rid of Bobo Nasty, Mr. Ultimate, Skull Crusher. I got rid of all those, because all those guys, the two were mine. The one was a buddy of mine, but he let me have it and said, here, take it, do what you want with. So basically it was mine. And I'm not pushing my characters, even though I had no choice but I had to do it. I had to push it because I just couldn't get. I tried to get people. I reached out to people, and nobody wanted to kind of get involved with shit. And that's another thing. That's why I'm taking over. It is so hard to get people to agree to do this or do that. And you ask and you ask, and then nothing. And I know Adam just took off. He's been trying to work with the whole House of Vanderveer thing, but we're trying to figure out what would be the best option of who to join and who to do this and who to do that. And him and I are struggling figuring that out because, like I said, I was afraid to do anything because I was afraid somebody would cry, oh, you did this to that's not my character. And, yeah. And you know what? I'm taking a page out of Anarchy's playbook, and I'm taking total control because you work for me. I don't work for you. Plain and simple. You are in my company. I'm going to do what I want with you, with your characters. Because, honestly, they're just video game characters. So, if your guy has a full head of hair, and I decide to put him in a match where he's getting shaved bald, and goddamn it, he loses, he's getting shaved bald. If you got a beard and a mustache, I might have a match where you only lose the mustache, and that's gone. So you just got a beard. I'm going to be doing all kinds of crazy shit from here on out. Because it's something I want to see, it's something fun, and I know people are going to have fun when they go, oh my God, I can't believe you just did that! Because the shock factor is going to happen. Because honestly, there's really no way to do it because the universe sucks. I don't know if I'll do any bald-headed ladies, but I might. I might get just one day and go, hey, let's see what she looks like bald. Put two ladies in a match and the loser's going to be bald-headed. And then what's really cool is I could run the story that she lost on purpose because she has a friend that has cancer and she's shaving her head and it's showing solidarity with a friend or whatever. And then people's going to go, oh my God, that's awesome. They're great. So my brain works, people. It wasn't allowed to. Because like I said, I was walking on eggshells. I was afraid to do anything because I was afraid somebody would get upset, get their feelings hurt. Well, guess what? I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care. I don't care whose feeling gets hurt. I don't care. If you don't like it, like I said, I'll still be friends with you. You just don't have to be here. We'll just talk in other people's streams or whatever. And Chad, that's okay. If somebody wants to steal the bald head idea, and hey, as long as if somebody does it, at least give me some credit. Say, hey, I stole it from that guy. But I think that's awesome. Well, like I said, it's a video game. We're very limited on what we can and can't do. So people have got to understand that we're going to do crazy stuff. Oh, I know. That we're going to do crazy stuff to make things interesting, to keep people engaged in watching our wrestling stuff. Because that's what they're here to do. Most of this channel is about wrestling because we like wrestling and most people like wrestling. So you got to be able to change things up so they keep coming back and go, oh my God, what are they going to do to this guy next? Or what are they going to do to my guy next? Oh. Welcome to PHW. A.K.A. Ballhead Wrestling. I love it. But like I said, that's just where I'm at now, guys. And like I said, I'm just not going to apologize for shit no more. I'm just not. I'm done tiptoeing and, oh my God, if I upset this guy or if that's that guy, I'm done. Like I said, if I want to change anybody's outfits, they're getting changed. That's just how it is. All right. Turns 4 already. Good Lord. How's that even possible? Your son's turning 4 and mine will be 11. That is insane. But yeah, that's just, like I said, for now on, guys, it's going to be my way or the highway. And please, like I said, if you feel this is wrong, you don't like it, then hit me up privately on Skype or join the pro boards for 2 minutes. Hit me up there and say, I'm just not feeling this. I don't want anything to do with this. I would like to just have my character be gone from your company, your show. And I'm okay with that. He wants Doug and Ed there to do a show where I lose so he can laugh at. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, like I said, I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm going to keep doing it so people understand. From here on out, it is my way or the highway. Ash the Nightmare. Welcome. Really? I haven't really been paying attention. I kind of got my phone on, but I haven't really been looking at how many likes I got. And like I said, anybody that I support, I apologize now if you are being attacked from the jerks that attacked my son and attacked this channel, because it's going to happen. Because, like Jan said, people have attacked his, and now they're attacking people that like him. It's a vicious cycle. It's stupid. So, but here's the roster, and as you can see, we have changed the suffering, because Drew liked the blue, but then again, he's like, that's just not the suffering. So, Drew and Doug and I kind of talked, and Doug said, well, I'm going to try this, try that, and you let him look at it. Oh, my 10-year-old sons got attacked a few weeks ago. And I haven't been on for a while because I was so angry and so upset. I know, it's been like that for a while. If somebody has a problem with somebody, and then somebody's in their channel supporting them, then that person gets attacked. That's just how it works. It's stupid. Thanks, Ash. No, I wouldn't have been so upset if they would have stopped at just saying that Drew sucked doing commentary. He's 10 years old, people. He's doing the best he can. I know everybody that usually watches love him. But then they had to go a whole other level, and I really don't want to get into it, but at the same time, I think I need to, so YouTube can watch this video as well and understand. You cannot have people attacking 10-year-old kids and asking them about sex, and if them and their twin brother have sex together, and it's just, they're 10. I understand things have changed in the world and kids are unfortunately having sex younger and younger, but my two boys are 10, and my one is a special needs kid, and so yeah, I'm pissed off. And I want to thank my buddy Doug on here, because he called YouTube on my behalf, because I was too pissed off to do it, because he knew I was going to do some shit that probably wouldn't have been good. But he called and he told him what was going on, and whoever he spoke to, I want to thank them, because they were 100% behind it and said this is wrong. What they did is a felony. So like I said, and I'm sorry I'm screaming, but like I said, to the asshats that attacked my 10-year-olds, I have reached out to the authorities. They are looking into this. So be prepared, because they are coming to talk to you. Because I am pushing for your ass to be arrested. I want you in jail. I don't care how old you are. I don't care. You are going to jail. Because you are not going to get away with, in a way, sexually assaulting a 10-year-old kid. And even the person at YouTube that Doug talked to even said it that way. They assaulted these kids. So it's a felony. So you better hope they don't get to you soon, because they are coming. So if you're a kid that did that, you better tell your mommy and daddy, oh, the cops are coming. And like I said, I'll say it again, I don't give a shit what YouTube says. You're lucky that it's the police that's coming and not me. Because I'm at the point now where I'm ready to just find out where you live, kick your fucking door in, and kick the shit out of everybody that lives in that house. I don't care how old, how nothing. I was kicking the shit out of everybody until I felt satisfied. Because this crap's got to stop. And I agree with you, Ash. And yes, it's got to stop. You can't even get on YouTube anymore and have fun and do what you want to do without people just bashing the things you do and going to levels that they should never go to. And seriously, and the only thing that is stopping me from doing what I just said are those kids. If I didn't have these kids and this was somebody else's kids that was sitting here with me that day, oh, I'd been in jail already. Because that is the one thing I do not play. You do not mess with kids. I don't care. There is no reason to do what these people have done. There's no reason to attack kids at all, ever. They are kids. They have their whole lives ahead of them and have no idea what's going on. And like I said, my 2 sons are changed forever because of this. Sorry, Ash. Because I know you've been one of them that's been getting attacked. And like I said, it's all because who we interact with or who we support. And since those people get attacked because, you know, they got beef with somebody, those people attack people that support them. And it's a vicious cycle that's got to stop. And like I said, I am hoping YouTube sees this. Because you have got to stop this crap. And honestly, it really should be, you should only be allowed to have one damn account on YouTube and that's it. And I know people, oh no, no. And the reason YouTube started cracking down on all this, because I've been doing my research, is because people, when they started learning you could get paid, were getting on all their other accounts to try to jack their views and jack their subscription and jack all this and jack all that so they could get paid more. And that's why YouTube started cutting down. But to go from like 20 to 30 to 5 was a huge step. But they need to go from 5 to 1. You should only be allowed to have that one. And if you are deemed a troll and you are deemed inappropriate anyway, you should be banned from YouTube for life. Because there's no reason to be on here attacking people just because you don't like this or you don't like that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, and that's what happens. You know, if an asshat comes in here and you ban them, they get their buddies and then all their buddies come in. Or if you're in a chat and you support somebody that's being attacked, they will then start attacking you because you support that person. And Jan's in here, he'll tell you the same thing. People, yeah. I agree. Once you ban, that should be it. But it's not, because they get on their other accounts or they get their buddies, and yeah. And honestly, the people that attacked my children should be banned, should be prosecuted to the fullest extent, and they should never ever be allowed on YouTube ever again. Their IP should be banned, everything. Everything should be banned. It should just be done. It's ridiculous. Like I said, I can't, I guess I can, but I can't blame YouTube because I know, because according to the person that Doug talked to, that person has been into YouTube for a long time now, and things have gotten better, but it's still not where it needs to be. It's just because they can't. I'm sure they don't have the money to hire all these people to sit there all day long and watch video after video and say, oh, this guy did this guy, he's got to go. This guy did it. Because you know how many hours a day that would take? And I understand that. And like I said, I do appreciate the person that Doug talked to, because the person was really nice and understood. And and Doug even told, he did threaten these people on there too because he was mad. And like the guy, like the person said, we can't have threats either way, but at the same time, they attacked his kid, so I understand. I would have done the same thing. Yeah, see, right there. Right there. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, Ash. That's another thing. People, they don't care because they know they can do it because YouTube is doing, I don't know if they're doing the best they can do, but they're doing what they can do at this point in time. So far, no. Which I'm hoping they're staying out. Yeah. Mark Caliber, what is up? Yeah, it's just, I'm done. I'm just done. I'm just done. And I know there's countless others that have posted videos because they're done. And, you know, they've had family members attacked, and they've had this, and then they had videos that people flagged them and said, oh, they were picking on us, and and YouTube banned them for months and did this and that. You know, you can't have it both ways, people. It's not. These people were attacked, defended themselves, and then they got in trouble. And unfortunately, that's the society we live in. You know, because I tell my kids all the time, do not start fights with people. If somebody starts fights with you, I said, please finish it. I said, but understand, you are probably going to be the one that gets in trouble. Because they always catch the person that's defending themselves, and they get in trouble, and I never understood that. Yes, and all these channels, we just all need to start standing up together and saying enough is enough. And say, you know, you're not going to go here and attack people. You're not coming here to attack people. You're not going there. It's got to stop. You know, and a lot of these people that are doing the attacking, you know, like I said, their life just sucks. And this is the only way they know how to deal with stuff. They take it out on others. And I completely understand that. I understand that your life sucks and you got to find a way to, but like I said, change it. Change your life. There's ways to change your life. You know, if you're living somewhere, you don't like the people you're living with, if you can get out, get out. Get away from that. You know, and like I said, I know there's things that you can't change. You know, if you're disabled or if you're hurt or if you're sick or if you're this and that stuff you can't change. But if there's ways to change your life, please change your life. Because it will make you a better person and it will make everybody else happier. Because then you'll be happy, then you'll get into people's stream and go, hey, God, guess what? I changed my life. Things are going better for me. That's just how it works. Well, I'm sure people, oh, that doesn't work. It works, people. Because I can honestly tell you, I was at a point in my life where I hated everybody. I hated the world. I was on a destructive path in my life. I did shit I'm not proud of, but I didn't care. And then I met the lady who's now my wife. And my life completely changed because I changed my life for her. And then we started having kids. We now have 4. I changed my life again because of them. It's not that hard. You got to have the will to do it. That's just how it works. There you go, Thomas. He was 145 pounds. He's now down to 418. Or, 450 pounds to 418. I know he struggled with his weight and other issues a long time. I've been there for him for things. I've talked him out of doing things and doing stuff. I am not the greatest person in the world. But like I said, if you are my friend, you are my friend. And that's just how it is. And if I don't like you, I don't want you around me. I don't need, bad things in my life. I don't need There you go. Dougie's down from 361 to 332. Heck yeah. See, it's all, it's all in what you want to do. That's what it all comes down to. If you want to change your life, you can change your life. If you want to act a certain way, then I guess that's how you act. But don't come on here on YouTube and attack people just because you're miserable. Or because you don't agree with what they say or what they do. Because you think they should do it a different. That's another damn thing that pisses me off. I've been in so many streams watching stuff and watch these poor people get attacked because somebody gets in there and do this, do that. And when they say, no, I'm not doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, people get pissed off. We, as live streamers, stream what we want, do what we want. We do not have to cater to people that come in here and telling us what to do. It's not your stream. It's not, you don't control us. We do what we want. So people's got to start learning that. Thanks, Silver Eye. I hope you feel better. But that's another thing that drives me nuts. How do people think they can just go into people's streams and tell them, you will do this, you will do that, and not expect people to get upset? You're coming into someone's live stream trying to bark orders and tell them what to do. Whatever. Whatever. That's all I can say. Whatever. All right. Do you know what? I don't think I added these guys to their belts, to the championships they have after they won them at the pay-per-view, so I better freaking do this real quick. Let's see here. What the hell do I need to do? Don't know. Let me check, because I'm losing. Okay, they are all added. Good. There you see the Cruiserweight champion, Lucius West. There you see the Cruiserweight Intercontinental champion, Andres Mercer. Shmoo has become a two-time TV champ. Big Fly Eli is the new United States champion. That was a crazy match. That was all D-Train's fault. Because I put D-Train and the top 5 contenders in the match at the pay-per-view. He picked 2 guys to be on a 6-man team, and then the other 3 guys got the... And Big Fly Eli made his tag team partner tap out, so D-Train lost his title. And yes, but you will get it. I'm going to do what you did. Since you were the hardcore champion, with Chris Future, you get a shot at either the United States or the TV title. And if you want it now, I'll give it to you now. Also, Angelo Wood, who was the European champion, will get a shot at either the US or the TV champion, whichever one he wants. Tag team championships, I'm going to figure out the points. I'm going to redo the points. And I think I'm just going to do the top 2 teams and points, and the 2 winners, they'll fight each other. So, oh, I know I own a company. I'll do what I want. But like I said, I'm giving you and Angelo Wood the opportunity to pick either this or this. That's the only ones you get to go for. And there you see it, folks. My favorite championship of all time, the NWA TV title. And okay, yep. There's Heather Palmer. She's been on fire since joining UCW. So I believe she's still undefeated. She's now the Intercontinental Women's Champion. And there we see the new look, Elizabeth Wildcat. After changing her look, she went on a roll. And she's now the Women's Champ. Still not sure if I want to do this one yet. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. But it's still there. The 8-man tag team titles. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much the titles for now on. I got the 2 cruiserweights, United States, the TV, the tag. I have the United States tag because I got enough teams to split them. I got the 2 ladies titles, the world title. And that's pretty much what I'm going with for now on. I mean, it was my fault. I just kept letting more and more people in, so I was trying to make more titles for people to go for. And I've cut way down on the roster. What I have right now is what I have. And from now on, if you're not here in the chat, I want one thing. I want you to at least say, hey, sorry, go to the video afterwards and say, I missed the show, but I'm here. So I know you're at least still trying to be involved. Because if I don't see you either here or on there, people are going to start getting fired. I'm going to keep cutting the roster down to the people that I see here, or they're at least leaving comments, say, hey, I'm still here, don't fire me. So that's how it's going to be from now on. If you don't want to be here and you can't, I don't need you here. If I end up with a roster of 10 fucking people, then that's what it's going to be. At least they want to be here. I'm done. I know I keep repeating myself, but that's because I'm pissed. I'm still pissed. And I do that when I'm mad. I repeat myself over and over. But we'll look at the roster real quick, and then, maybe I'll do some matches, or we'll see what's going on here. Because, it's only 10 o'clock. I really ain't got nothing to do just yet. My oldest is still sleeping, but her lazy ass is going to get up soon. All right. And we'll go check out the ladies first. Because, in my honest opinion, the ladies seem to bring it more than the guys do. And here's the ladies roster as of right now. We have Abigail, Bad Jan, Dakota, Elizabeth Wildcat, Ivy King, Heather Palmer, Evil She-Hulk Chick, the Enchanted Raven, which my boys adore. It's unbelievable how much they adore her. Oh, excuse me. Ivy Pine. We have Jane Bones, Jezebel. And I can't believe I have to do this. Get a look there, folks, at the red. Because once I start going into live action, she will be in blue. Because she ran her mouth. And she has apologized over and over. She hit me up on Skype. She says, I can't believe I ran my mouth. But Cassie, Madam Red, will be Cassie, Madam Blue, I guess, because she's going to be in all blue for a month. Because in the women's world title match, Raven against Elizabeth Wildcat, she got in there and she said, if Raven does not win, I will wear blue for a month. Well, guess what? Your month hasn't started yet because UCW hasn't been around, but we're back, so now you're going to have to wear blue. There you see Katie, Raven's daughter, the scary Kitty Kong, Maggie May, Missy Canuck. This is Puppet. Puppet has replaced Rose. Silver Eye hit me up because Silver Eye has Puppet now and Elizabeth Wildcat. Rose decided to go back to Japan, is how we're playing this, and giving her contract to Puppet. So this is how we're going to run with that. This is Olivia Vanderveer. She is the female manager that UCW has. She is looking to add talent to the House of Vanderveer. And we're still looking to find out what we're going to do. I'm going to check over the roster, and that's going to start taking place. Ever see Never Ending Legs? Mrs. Utaker. The new look Roxanne Winters. She-Hulk Chick. Skylar Scream. Speranza. Susie the Elf. Tiana. Victoria Hart. And Wrestling Mama. And that is the ladies division, and that is where I'm staying. I'm not adding any more ladies. This is it. So that is the roster for now on. Y'all still here. Yeah, I didn't have any room to put you on UCW, but Doug is putting you on GWA. Our roster, our male roster for UCW. There we see Aaron Michael Tyler. Everybody knows whose character that is. And he was scared when I was talking last night about firing people and doing stuff. Drew right away, you didn't fire my guy. No, I didn't. Adam Guerin. There you see Agony. There you go. Jan's going to make his GWA debut today. Got Alex Dar, who in my opinion is one of the best cruiserweights in GWA and UCW. Andres Mercer, Angelo Wood. I'll even start showing you the guys that I'm going to use for the Legends stuff I want to start doing. You see Animal and Arn Anderson. I cannot do a Legends show if I don't have my favorite tag team of all time. And that would be the Road Warriors. There you see Axe, Barry Windham, Big Fly Eli, who's now the U.S. champ. Wasn't real happy with this version of Big John Studd, but at the same time, you know, it is what it is. There you see Chance Harper, Brandon Ace. There's Bobby Eaton. Chris Future still here. Crypt is still here. Curtis Jackson, D-Train. That's true. Did beat him. There you see the new look Eric Wraith. Dominant Rex. Dr. Walter I. Nelson will be looking for new people to start a new stable because, like I said, we disbanded the WMD because I got rid of all my guys. Daniel Dino's still here. There's the newest member that I had just added and basically filled one of the last spots. Ernest R. Alexander. And I'm not going to lie. Guy reached out to me during one of the games. I said, yeah. And when I saw his name was Ernest, I had no choice. I just felt it had to be here because my great-grandpa, his name was Ernest. So I'm like, okay. There you see Ethan Moore. Evil Eyes is still here. Fred Starr. There's Hawk. Grilled Cheese. Frozen Rage and his brother Frost Steel. Haywire. Hell's Bouncer. There's Hulk Hogan. Boys told me I had to have Hulk Hogan. There's Amare, Vicious and Delicious. See Jake Bagwell. Look at that Ivan Koloff. That is crazy. Iron Sheik looks good. There you see CJ's I Am Lunatic. You know, everybody's been around. CJ has DOA and the Nightbreed in GWA. Now he has I Am Lunatic over here in UCW. There's Jason Lee. He's still here. Jimmy Snuka. Judgment, who's now the world champ. The Junkyard Dog. And I always got to have Junkyard Dog just because he's got the same last name as me. And he was one of my favorites back in the day. There you see King Kong Bundy, King Vic, Kevin Sullivan, Justin Sane, Loverboy Bobby, Lucius West, Lascivious. I wish his face looked a little bit better, but this was one of the best Magnum TAs you could find. And like I said, Road Warriors' favorite tag team of all time. Yes, they did. Favorite wrestler of all time, which if he doesn't get in his car accident, they were pushing him to be the next biggest world champion they've ever had, and that was Magnum TA. That would have been cool. If they would have turned JYD heel and had him attack Hogan, that could have been something awesome. There you see Nikolai Volkov, because you got to have Volkov if you got the Sheik. And this Nikita Koloff is just damn near spot on. There's your Mr. Nightwalker. Manny Fernandez, the Raging Bull. There you see Payne. Shmoo. Smash. Stan Lane. Telly Blanchard looks awesome. There's Trinidad from Vicious and Delicious. There's the newest member of the Suffering Torture. Another one of my favorites of all time, Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Twisted. I got to change some stuff on Tyler Black since he's no longer part of the WMD. And like I said, I do apologize to Hell's Bouncer and Tyler for doing what I had to do, but I had to get rid of guys. It just, because I'm kind of like Doug. I didn't want my guys on my show, but at the same time, at that one point, I had no choice because I couldn't get anybody involved, so I was just going to go with it. And then it's like, you know what? If I keep pushing these guys, I might not have fun with this because it's my guys and I'm not using people. There's Omar Wolf, who is one of Drew's favorite wrestlers. The Uncommitted Hooligan, Wahoo McDaniel. Wild-Eyed Yeti. If that's okay with you and Tyler, I'll make you guys a team. You can come up with a name, that's fine. There you see Shifty, the Drunken Clown. And that's it. That's the roster, people. Dougie's top 5 all-time favorites: Savage, Jericho, Eddie Gilbert, Telly Blanchard, and Iceman King Parsons. I found an Iceman, but I didn't like the outfit. Jobbers for Hell's Bouncer and stuff. But there we go, folks. There's the roster. That's what we're doing. So, but yeah, like I said, if you guys want to see some action, you can pick somebody you want to fight. If you want to fight an old school guy or whatever, I'll do that today. And then starting Tuesday, UCW is going to be crazy because I'm going to do what I want, how I want to do it. So yeah, so if anybody's got somebody they want to face, or please throw it in there. If not, I'll just start picking some matches and put people against whoever the hell I want, and we'll have some fun for a little bit. There you go. Hell's Bouncer saying, anybody want a match? I'll fight anybody. I like it. And while we're doing this, I'll show you the arenas I downloaded to do the legend stuff in, see what you guys think. Oh, he wants Shmoo. Suffering versus Flair, Telly and Arn. I might do that. Let me just show this real quick, and then I'll get off and I'll get back on, and we'll say fans' choice. And we'll do that. All right. Well, yeah, let me show the arenas real quick for this thing here. And like I said, I'll jump off, and I'll get back on, and we'll start it again, and then we'll go from there. But here you see it. This is so freaking cool. I'll just go to the edit, and we'll just kind of zoom around. And for the love of God, please let 2K, if they still are going to end up doing wrestling games for W, please adjust the damn loading times. But here you see it. This is the NWA Atlanta Studios Arena. Oh my God, you guys just have no idea, because I always loved the NWA more than the WWF. And I mean, they got Look, they got all the flags. That's right. For now, that's what we got to do, Blade. From now on. From now on, we just gotta do you, and you gotta, you know, if there's 100 people on it at the same time. Yeah, this might be the same one you have, Doug. I can't remember. And then I downloaded this one because right now in the universe I'm doing, I have NWA and I have WWF. And then I just kept all the pay-per-views that they already had on the game, and I made it a super show basically, and put both shows at the pay-per-view. And like I said, my boys are having fun watching me play, and I'll let them play matches and stuff since they can't play against me, but they'll play against the computer, and we're having fun. If I do the Legend stuff, I'll do it the same way I'm doing UCW. It will be during the exhibition stuff. That way I can do as many matches as I want and do what I want. And there you just... Not a whole lot going on in this arena. I think, you know, once Titantron comes on, it'll say Superstars and stuff. But it's an old school WWF. I love it. The whole red, white, and blue. But... So yeah, there it is. And we still have the UCW arena, the house show if I ever decide to do a house show here and there. And then we got Tuesday Turmoil and we got the ladies arena. So that's about it. But yeah, I'm going to jump off here for a minute so I can stretch my legs because they're killing me. And then I'll set it back up and I'll put Fans Choice. And we'll go back into some action then. So, like I said, I appreciate everybody being here. And things had to change. I'm sorry. I couldn't deal with it anymore. So from now on, it's my way or the highway. That's just how it's going to be. So I'll be back here in a couple minutes or so. And then we'll get ready and start thinking about who you guys want to face and who you don't want to face. And... we'll start doing some matches and have some fun with the fans here. So, until I get back on, I'm out.